Alrighty, I think I should be in focus. Hopefully that is correct because I can't really see. Anyway, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. And today I just want to give you a quick update because I will not have any time on the weekend to edit any van build videos because we've got a big shoot with Riel coming up over the weekend. We're going to shoot a short film with super expensive gear. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I've been driving to Berlin and back and helping the camera assistant, me as the material assistant. I was helping the first AC, is that camera assistant? I don't know all the names and stuff, but I was helping him sorting all the camera equipment that we are renting in Berlin, and I drove all the equipment back here to Hamburg, and yeah, we stashed it somewhere safe just until tomorrow. No, the day after. We're gonna start on Saturday with the shoot, but tomorrow I'll be working just normally. And I might even be able to edit this video, you know. So yeah, I've been to Berlin. We're gonna shoot with the Sony Venice 6K, which is gonna be crazy, and we're gonna use anamorphic Hawk lenses. And I think we got like 40mm, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 150mm lens. And that set is so freaking expensive. I think it's about 900k, all the camera equipment with the Sony Venice. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy to see. There's a pretty well-known cameraman on the set too, I think. I don't know any people in the film industry, but some people might know him. Anyway, it's gonna be very cool to see everyone work together, and I will be helping the camera assistant and the cameraman, of course, with all the camera gear, charging the batteries, and helping out with everything else to get everything in place and whatnot. It's gonna be, you know, like very hard to manage with all the COVID regulations, but my work, Riel, is playing that one for like months. They wanted to have an actor from Russia, which they couldn't fly in, and now they have one from Poland, I think. Anyway, it's gonna be crazy, and you know, we might have some behind the scenes material that I can even show on this channel here. And yeah, just wanted to let you know, yeah, that story is just to give you a bit of an update, but now we're gonna come to the more funny part of the whole thing. When I was going to Berlin and back, I thought on the way it's gonna be so much land and so much countryside and so many places that I could be flying the drone, and I did fly the drone, and I actually managed to lose it until I found it again. But I was flying with the FPV drone, and my controller was kind of buggered up. The antenna just like wobbling everywhere, and I was flying with like a cornfield in between me and the drone, or the controller at least, and so I had an X loss, which is a loss of signal between the drone and the controller, not my goggles because they were perfectly fine. And so the drone just, you know, like I couldn't control it, and it just fell out of the sky. So there's one thing I need to get, which is the TBS Crossfire, I think it's called. It's just some kind of module for the controller that you're never gonna have that problem ever again. That's what happened to me. The drone fell out of the sky into a cornfield next to like windmills and stuff, and it was the perfect setup. I was just like parked in between the cornfield and flying the drone, taking it easy, and you know, the sunset was just right there, and then it just, you know, fell out of the sky while on my first battery, like after like a couple of minutes flying. And yeah, then it laid somewhere in the cornfield. I was stressing out because I thought I need to get back, I need to like take the camera gear to the place where we said I'm gonna take it to, and I was just like not ready for it to be looking into like for this drone, because I couldn't, right after it fell out of the sky, I could not remember where I was flying. But luckily I already knew how to access the DVR footage in your goggles that record everything you see right at the time while you're seeing it. And so I was able to see in which row of the cornfield I was losing the drone, and as sort of in like what range to the windmill. I was able to look in this DVR footage, and I found, you know, like I was able to access where the drone, I was able to go where the drone could be. I looked all across the place. It took me so long, but I eventually found the drone. I think it, you know, like half an hour. It took me half an hour to find it. Holy shit. That's just not a nice feeling when you kind of don't have the time to be looking for a drone, and then that happens. So just wanted to share this with you, and I will need to get this edition for my remote control, and yeah, hopefully soon I will be flying again with not so many problems. But every time I'm flying right now, it's just so close to losing it. And I'm not really concerned about the drone because that one is so wrecked anyway, because I've been crashing so many times. But the GoPro is more important, especially because it's not mine. It's borrowed from a neighbor, and yeah. So much for the update. It's gonna be a busy weekend. My workmate, the producer, she told me I wouldn't have time to do anything until next Wednesday. So we'll see how that's gonna turn out. We're gonna have 4 days of shooting the short film, and yeah, crazy equipment there with the Sony Venice, and I'm very interested of how it's gonna turn out. I'm probably gonna do like an after movie when I'm gonna compare everything, how it went and how stressful it was. I might even be recording some time in between, but that is my second shoot with Riel, with my work. And yeah, this time it's actually with actors, and everyone is doing it for like this non-profit thing, and it's, well, it sounds so awesome, and I'm just very curious, like I'm very keen to see how it's gonna turn out, because we got this equipment rented for nothing, because yeah, it's just like a non-profit project. Everyone's in there to be doing a great movie, doing a great short film, and that is what I really like about it. And so yeah, today I was bringing all the props, you know, like accessories for the scene to the spot where we're gonna film it, and we're gonna, you know, even go underwater, I think. And it's very exciting for me because it's my second big shoot. I will get to see another cameraman in action, and I might even be, you know, like getting some takeaways. Not much else to say here. Right now, I'm gonna have a beer with my neighbor, and we're gonna talk into a microphone and maybe call it a podcast someday. So that's just for fun, really. But just wanted to let you, you know, keep you updated, post another video, because I think it's, you know, keeping the flow going. For everyone that's followed along, thank you for sticking around for this video, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. And yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Yeah, give me feedback. Reach out, brother. See you, mate. Boy.